Well, didn't want to be the one, didn't want to be the one making this type of video, but just the state of this game, it just really needs to be made. Before we go into this video, the gameplay you're seeing right now isn't from me. It's from a YouTuber called Super. His link will be in the description. Just go check him out. He's been making more combat content for a long time. But just the state of Mortal Kombat 1, it really needs to be cleared up because I actually really do enjoy this game. A lot, I actually do really enjoy it, but just there's some things that need to be said about it. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Now, with the gameplay for this game, I actually really do enjoy it. I think it's fun, I think the combos are fun, I think it's definitely an upgrade from Mortal Kombat 11, which gameplay was just a bit boring, had the same combos over and over again, got a bit tired seeing them, but for Mortal Kombat 1, you always see something new or some people already finding out something new. But I think we can all agree the one problem we have with the gameplay is the cameo system. Now, when the cameo system was first announced, everyone, including myself, was a bit skeptical of it because we didn't really have a lot of detail on it. Some people were thinking it'd be a 2v2. Everyone got really excited for that, and it wasn't anything like that, to be honest. But now what it is just it makes the game enjoyable. When you have cameos like Striker with Baraka, it's just not fun to go against. We've had issues with cameos before, like Cyrax, who's you rarely see anymore. He's got nerfed to the ground. But with Striker, with certain characters, it just makes the game unplayable. Like people doing unsafe stuff where they should get punished, just doesn't happen. You can't punish it. In your mind, you think you can punish it, but then you just causing a Striker, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So you just get chipped out to death. Same with another example, Raiden and Kano. By far, I think they are worse than Baraka and Cyrax. Just because you see so much more of that. And it's just like Raiden has the ability to just chip in general. But with Kano, this is all he does. That Storm Cell move, that's all they're going to do. Call in their Kanos and do their Storm Cell. And they'll just chip you to death. Once you get to that stage where you can fatal blow, if they get one hit on you and they have full cameo gauge, there's basically nothing you can do apart from just pray. So, and that's been a problem for a while, and it's not been fixed yet. I don't know why. They haven't addressed it or anything. They haven't said they're gonna fix it. I hope they will. But once people just keep on facing that, keep on over and over again, the player base is short as it is. It's small, but once people just keep on facing that over and over and over and over again, there's just so much frustration. What you can just hold in and people just drop the game, which is very clear because apparently more people are now playing Mortal Kombat 11 than Mortal Kombat 1, which is just a joke, to be honest. But I don't blame them, to be honest, because Mortal Kombat 1, the state it's in is just unplayable, basically. Nothing. Cameos is just... It was a good idea, but the way they executed it, I think it was just wrong, and people still wanted 2v2 mode, and apparently that has been leaked, so people will be getting what they want, but just make sure they fix the cameos first. Now, this is the main reason why I'm making this video, because of the lack of content which is in Mortal Kombat 1 right now. I think everyone can agree that Invasions is so boring and so repetitive. It is the most boring thing I think they could have added. When everyone's seen it, everyone was just shocked. Some people were excited. You know, it's a new gameplay thing. It's a new offline thing, so casuals who don't play online can just do stuff on their own. But now everyone is just sick of it, and no one is. Well, some people are excited for the next season, which is in about a couple days, I think. But most people aren't, because they know exactly what they're getting. They're getting the same thing what's been happening for three seasons now, which is just walking around and fighting aimlessly, getting boring skins, which is just recolors. Every skin is just a recolor of the previous season skin. And honestly, everyone can agree that they should have kept towers. Towers in Mortal Kombat, there are towers, but they should have kept the Towers of Time from Mortal Kombat 11, where it was just a constant cycle every day. You could get new gear, new armor every day. Towers reset, and there are even character towers for a very specific character where you can get gear pieces. I will talk about the customization in a bit, but there's just nothing to do for people who are casual. I'm not a casual, so I do play online, which is the only thing you can really do now. But people who don't play online, there's nothing they can really do. Now, like I said before, Mortal Kombat 11, you had so much gear to unlock for characters. Now there is basically nothing. You can't make your characters look unique anymore. You can, but it's a bit shortened down from MK11, like very shortened down. MK11, there were hundreds of gear pieces for each character. Now there's barely any, and for a lot of people like myself, it's not a nice feeling because I like to customize my characters. I like to make them look different, not just having the default thing. I think it's kind of boring, but I can't really do that now because there is nothing. The mastery system for your characters was pretty cool. I think everyone can agree that the mastery system for the characters is very, very unique and cool, but there's not really much else you can do with them characters apart from buy stuff from the shop, which is another flaw in my opinion, because most of the time they're just charging you, I think it's like £10 for a skin which you can literally get from the shrine, which is just pure luck, but you can get it from the shrine, and every now and again they will have skins what aren't in the shrine, which to be fair are really cool. Like we've had Deception Lee, Deception Scorpion, Deception Sub-Zero, which are very cool, but they are overpriced to be fair. £10 just for an outfit is a bit overpriced, and usually NetherRealm Studios, they have rarely ever charge that much for an outfit, but when they do, it's worth it. For example, in Mortal Kombat X, they had the Crimson outfits, which where you buy them, that money, what you bought it with, goes to a prize pool for a tournament what they had coming up, which is a cool idea, which they should do again, because it makes people want to buy it, makes it more worth it. But also for MK11, they had the movie skins, which I don't remember the price of them, but they were worth it because they were really cool and everyone wanted them. But but for Mortal Kombat 1, it's just like the skins aren't really that worth it, and it's just way too overpriced. Another big lack of content, which we can all agree, is no Peacemaker. Now, from my understanding, Peacemaker was supposed to be released the 9th of February, and it is now the 17th, and there is still no Peacemaker. That is because he got delayed. Now, the reason he got delayed, I think, was so that because of the online, there was decent issues online, and the reason he got delayed was so that they can fix that, which is fine. But it's just a little, like, heartbreaking because now we just have nothing to do until the season ends. I think there's like 10 days left of this season, but just like 2 weeks ago, there was only 9 days, and then they extended it. So now we have nothing else to do now for a while, and there is the 17th, and he's supposed to come out the 26th, and there is still no trailer or any news we have on Peacemaker. I really don't know what's going on with NetherRealm Studios. They have never been like this, ever. MKX, they were fine. MK11, they were fine, but now it's just a joke. And now Ed Boon has just gone radio silent on Twitter, and we don't know anything. He's not said anything. No one's came out with anything. On Instagram, they just post random pictures. I'm constantly searching every day for a new stream or new something for Mortal Kombat 1. But there's absolutely nothing. And it's going to be like that for a long time. And if they don't do anything about this, the game will just die. So everyone is kind of relying on this Peacemaker update to do something for the game. Need to bring it back to life. And if it doesn't, I really don't know the future of this game. And I really do enjoy the game. I actually do. I play it every day nearly. I really enjoy the game, but they just need to step up, to be honest. It's kind of a pathetic joke. I don't even think NetherRealm is to blame for all of this. I think it's just Warner Brothers. But yeah, that's my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I probably won't do another video like this. This isn't really my style of video, but just needed to be said, isn't it? Thank you all for watching. Peace out.